Hi, it's Dmitry from Rankfor.AI, and today I'll share you how you can produce appealing content with the brand voice of your customer. Read the last AI draft your team shipped. You can hear it in one paragraph. It uses words nobody in your company has ever said loud, so someone spends half an hour to an hour just to draft a piece with AI software and back it to how the brand sounds. 6 pieces, 3 to 6 hours at 90 euros an hour. 270,540 euros of editor's time. Every plan, and you already paid for it. There is a ton of voice documents somewhere, 2 to 6,000 euros of agency work, sitting in a drive as a PDF. Nothing that writes your draft can read it. In the next 5 minutes, I open a voice that was read straight off your own best pages, change it once, and watch the next draft arrive already sounding right. Let's check it out.
This draft is on brief and factually correct. It also sounds like every other draft on the internet. Half an hour of an editor's time per asset is what fixing that costs you. The scan wrote this off the top pages of your own site. Audience, person, formality, tone, and how your sentences move. Fields, so a machine can obey them. This is the half of a brand guideline that never survives contact with a writer. 20 words you want, 20 you never want to see again. Sample sentences carry the most weight. One real line of yours teaches the model more than a page of adjectives. Save. The voice is read fresh on every generation from here on, so the drafts you already have stay as they are. I need a new brief to show you the difference. Checklist, a type this plan has not used. The card holds on building your brief, then comes back titled, How to Gift a Whiz Adventure Without the Worry of Expiry Dates or Hidden Fees. Tagged Mofu, marked for website and email, written for the Arthur Davis persona. Same model, same site, same brief format, nothing changed except the record I saved 2 minutes ago. The vocabulary is yours now, the person is the one you picked. And the sentences move the way your own pages move. Watch the preferred term land in the second paragraph and watch for the word I banned, which is nowhere here. This is the constraint doing its job before anyone reads the draft, which is the only place a voice guideline has ever worked. Your editor still reads this. They read it for argument and accuracy. The tone work is already done. One more pass over the same text under the same constraint. The label says human. A second model wrote it, so your editor still signs off. What changes is what they sign off on. The tone work is already done, so the pass gets shorter. The title loses the worry of. Genuine value becomes real value. One sentence with 2 dashes comes back as 3. The section headings are untouched, so the argument you approved is intact. Back on the plan, the card carries a green check now, so that brief has its draft. The counter still reads 1 of 6, 5 briefs left here, and everyone generates against the record you saved, with nothing to retype. The voice sits on the scan, so the next plan starts from it too. Edit brand voice is where you go when the words change. If you have more questions, let's just have a call. Thanks for today. Dmitry from Rankfor.AI.